Many people often say that China's position as the world's factory will be replaced by countries such as Vietnam, India, and Mexico. Some have conducted in-depth analyses from various perspectives including social systems, international situations, population structures, and infrastructure, expressing concerns and worries. However, whenever I hear these remarks, I can't help but smile without saying a word. Why worry so much? Just take a look at the annual national water supply of these countries, and you'll realize they lack the capacity to challenge China. In comparison, China, with its unparalleled geographical advantages, will continue to create an invincible myth in the manufacturing industry. Seaports and water resources are the two cornerstones of manufacturing. Seaports enable goods to be transported economically by water routes to various parts of the world, while inexpensive, abundant, and unrestricted water resources are essential factors for manufacturing and industrialization. However, many people often overlook this point. In fact, water resources are as crucial as energy, labor, and raw materials. In modern industry, every sector requires water directly or indirectly, with virtually every production process being related to water. Furthermore, many fields require the use of fresh water and cannot be replaced by seawater. The Yangtze River Delta and the Pearl River Delta have become major industrial bases in China, primarily due to abundant water resources. The Yangtze River provides approximately 900 billion to 1 trillion cubic meters of water to the Yangtze River Delta each year, while the Pearl River provides approximately 600 billion to 800 billion cubic meters of water to the Pearl River Delta annually. Rivers like the Yangtze and the Pearl flow year-round without freezing, with a total flow volume sufficient for industrial needs. Moreover, their seaports are located in temperate regions, making them almost unparalleled globally. They not only provide these regions with nearly free fresh water resources amounting to hundreds of billions, but also offer over 4 billion tons of low-cost water transport capacity. Countries like Mexico, India, and Vietnam claim to replace China's industrial chain, but they all face severe water resource challenges. Apart from meeting residents' daily water needs, it's difficult for these countries to provide enough fresh water resources to support massive industrial water demands. While these countries may want to develop manufacturing industries, solving the issue of supplying tens of billions of cubic meters of fresh water cannot be overlooked. Who can solve this problem? Who can rely on technology to address this challenge? More importantly, the Yangtze and the Pearl Rivers, two invaluable waterways, are entirely under China's control from source to sea, a significant advantage that countries like Mexico, India, and Vietnam lack. Some may argue that before China participated in the global supply chain, other countries were doing well. Indeed, that was the case, but at that time, the global market was smaller, and there wasn't such a large demand for industrial water. Now, with global demand increasing annually, industrial water consumption is also rising. Even if factories today achieve full automation, replacing human labor with robots, freshwater resources remain an indispensable factor. Some may think that relevant countries can obtain fresh water resources through seawater desalination. Yes, it is indeed possible, but it would increase production costs, leading to loss of price competitiveness. Therefore, the natural conditions of the world's factories are not something that anyone can easily replace. Chinese people can be said to be one of the most hardworking and resilient ethnic groups in the world. Historically, Chinese civilization has been one of the centers of world civilization for a long time. Throughout human history of thousands of years, Chinese civilization has been one of the most powerful countries in the world for most of the time. I believe this ethnic group will definitely rise again and become one of the world's leaders. However, before reaching this goal, it is evident that China still has a long way to go.